How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying.
You
usually
ignorant
needlessly,
piece
and
of
I can't
shit.
do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help.
So, what you doing later? Where you going?
You're a priest. Hey, remember me, fucker? You owe me big time.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help you, Henry, but I have other concerns.
What's happening?
I need to get fucked up.
They claim I have a heretic in my parish, and there's talk of building pyres. I fear if I left matters here unattended, half the villagers would be roasted before I got back. Go and ask elsewhere. There's bound to be a willing servant of God left around here somewhere. Take care.
What?
Take care. I don't want to hang out with you unless you got some whores and fucking Farkle all night.
It was just a one-time thing, Henry, okay?
Yeah. Don't expect to party with me all the time, fucker. I'm not like that. Find a priest willing to go to Talmberg.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
I have more worries than I can bear. I have to deal with a local witch, old Gertrude, that devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some 𝒒𝒔𝒕𝒄𝒉 women to witchery. I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you.
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
Don't you know that witches get burned alive?
There's no need for trouble. I'll tell you everything.
Speak up, you old hag.
I've done a very foolish thing. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs.
And Goshen's in motions.
There's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, 𝒒𝒆𝒔𝒕𝒄𝒉 and 𝒒𝒐𝒕 from 𝒒𝒔𝒕 wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it. One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder and terror. The flowers might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you up.
What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead. Those women don't know what they're doing. Folk might see it as witchcraft. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
You learned paganism.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
No, you make it.
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have.
We have to make it, dude.
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that.
What you call me?
The potions some other way. Like make them. We have 2 out of 60. Okay. Handful of valerian, 2 mint. Grind the mint, boil the mint for 1 turn. Add the valerian and boil for 2 more turns.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Hey, you met the devil.
3 village wenches in U-shits want to use a magic ointment, risking their lives and immortal selves. Speak to the village women about their magical ointment. Rocketeer. Find Konrad Keister at the 𝒒𝒒 monastery. And Siege, which we're doing all these quests for. Get the potion some other way. We have 52 out of 60. All we have to do is make another 8. Find a physician from the monastery to come to Talmberg. And find a priest willing to go to Talmberg. We're going down the most horrifying road in the world. Look at this.
What are you doing here?
Can I not take a walk in the woods without being accosted?
I ask because I'm the gamekeeper here, and it's my job to protect these woods from poachers.
Well, I'm certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I have a look what you've got on you.
You're not going to rummage around in my things.
That's as good as a confession to me. You'll come with me to the jailhouse.
What?
Look here. Can't we fix things some other way? Maybe I could pay a fine?
A fine? Forget it. Jail is the penalty for poaching. That's the law here.
Supposing I were to pay the fine to you directly?
The law is quite open to interpretation. It would depend how much the fine was.
Oh, fucking game everywhere.
Really? $40? Here, you can have 46, asshole.
Right. You've paid your fine. You can go.
Thanks.
I'll be back at night to murder ya. 46 bucks got me room for the night.
The bed sucks, dude. There's nowhere to be seen. There never really was a hunter after all. Must have passed by that house 1,000 times. Never knew there were women locked up in the basement.
Oh my god.
What'd you say? Scribe and potions. My name's 𝒌𝒊𝒏𝒈𝒄𝒉.
I'm describing this here town.
𝒌𝒊𝒄𝒉. I'm going to become a better reader if it kills me, Jay.
What do you want to read so well?
Because I want to finish this damn book. Grasses and herbs.
Oh, no, not a grave. Oh, that one's scary.
We'll be okay.
Oh, this is the first thing you do. Some kid sitting out backyard mourning his dead parents. You're jumping up and down on their grave.
He's looking out the window. What the fuck?
He's like, that's fucked up.
There's a knight just jumping up and down on Grandma's grave.
What did Grandma ever do?
Is that all Valerian? Valerian, go!
That's it right there. You got the sun behind it and everything. Oh, it looks beautiful.
One.
Wow.
My fucking arrow costs more than that.
Totally worth it.
I just found her.
Jesus!
What was that noise?
Zlata. Here we go, the first lady.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from.
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? More money?
That ointment can be dangerous, and she wants me to make sure you don't do anything foolish.
She said that. But I can't believe it's all that serious. If she's really worried, tell her to come with us to the crossroads at night. But not a word to anyone else.
Go to the village woman's meeting place at dusk. There it is.
Yes. This is where the orgy happens.
Oh,
Right
there
there.
it is.
There it is.
Nice. Hey, got a new level in reading. Yes. Because of the tale of Melusine.
I'm trying to find an aphrodisiac so I can last for 3 maidens.
So I can laugh. It's right there. Oh. Oh, they're all hanging around our horse.
What do you want?
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be sneaky.
I'm gathering herbs.
I'll see you guys later then.
I'm not going to be spying on you at all. Crouch.
We should put the ointment on now.
Where exactly do you put it on?
Well,
Right here.
there. You know.
I'm missing
Shy.
So playing games with the devil is all right, but dabbing some ointment on your cunny is going too far.
It's your gunny!
Well, don't peek for a bit.
Dude, we are gonna have an orgy. This is totally happening.
What happened to you?
We're all ching, 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 clad in full armor.
What's going on here?
Welcome,
Wow.
Prince of Darkness.
You don't remember me from 5 minutes ago?
Make yourself at home.
You called it.
What would you like us to do? We will fulfill your every wish if you fulfill ours.
I'm not prepared for this!
What in God's name are you babbling about?
Why are you testing us?
Testing you? Jesus Christ, what have you been smearing on yourselves?
A magic ointment from the herb woman?
Duh.
We are ready to pleasure you, Lord. In return, all we ask is that you rid us of the humans. And if you won't rid us of them, then help us get away from here. Give us riches, so we can start a new life in the city.
I'll give you anything you ask.
I knew it. Thank you, my
But
lord.
first,
In return, you'll have to... Shit. I feel very weird.
Uh-oh. We're like, well, let's just do this real quick.
Oh, that ointment. You smeared the ointment on me.
oh, that's why.
Fear not, my lord. Nothing will happen to you. It's all part of the ceremony.
Oh, shit.
But you're all kind of old and ugly.
What did you do to me?
Scary. That's horrifying.
Are you quite well after your long journey?
What?
Long journey? What?
From the gates of hell to here. When will you take care of the humans? And why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail, like the priest said?
What the fuck is happening?
How come you're a talking mare?
What mare? Does your sight deceive you? I'm Vera, and I turn many a young man's head in Ujits.
I got rid of my horns and hooves along the way. And, keep my tail in my breeches. I only get it out for special occasions.
We are your maid servants now. We'll do anything you wish. We'll do whatever you want. Just rid us of those wretched humans. Which one will you take first?
Me. Take me.
No, me.
And what about the other one? Why doesn't she speak up?
Kuta, you chicken. Speak up.
I want you, Mare. Vera.
I knew it. Come on. Come closer to me.
Are they gonna show a pig and a horse bucket?
Keister with the women. Look at the sky.
Oh, I'm gonna do a horse.
Lockpick? Very easy. What? Why does it say lockpick? What the fuck?
Master thief?
You.
That was tough.
What the fuck?
Oh, but I'm all dizzy again.
That
What
was
is
tough.
wrong with you? Is something going to come of it or not?
I need to sleep.
Bugger sleep. What was that? What is it? Someone coming?
We cavorted the heck out of him. Oh,
What's up, bro?
get your sword out. Oh, wow, one hit. Who are these fags? What?
Why?
The fuck happened here? Shit. Oh my god. These were no demons. Just flesh and blood woodcutters. I'll never be able to explain this to anyone.
Great.
Fucking ointment.
We just killed innocent people. We
Yeah.
thought they were evil demons.
Yeah.
Followed them to where they held their Sabbath. They summoned the devil, danced around a fire. Women were completely out of their minds from that ointment. Then some woodcutters stormed in. Had to kill the woodcutters to save those women from them.
For Christ's sake! How could you? Such needless slaughter! Those men meant well. Was there no other way to stop the bloodshed?
The woodcutters were beside themselves with rage, baying for the women's blood. There was no reasoning with them.
There must have been another way.
Nope. No other way. Sorry.
Pray for their loved ones and for your soul and mine, because we share the blame. And now please, go. Leave me alone to pray.
But
the
you
Lord
said
watch over
you would help me with it. We used to be friends, Godwin. Dickhead. Up there, Godwin, we had sex in that shower with women and drugs and alcohol. And then you're like, pray for your sins. Fuck you, Godwin. Ow. Oh. Now you're swinging at me, bro?
No, okay, this can only end badly.
Fisticuffs. What a day. Talk to Godwin.
Drop some acid.
Get some innocent people. Pretty good day. Success! Later, dick suckers!
You know they're gonna have a quest for us. These people are impossible to find. We've done this a million times.
Someone there.
Oh, fuck.
Nope, no one here. Go back to sleep.
Brother Nicodemus, great. He's an ass.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in.
What?
God is testing us all.
I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
Sadly, I can't assist you. I have many needy folk right here requiring my constant care. I can't just leave them.
Can't you just leave them?
And what if I helped you out here? You'd have more free time.
Yes, then I'd be willing to go, but not until everything has been put to rights here first. Talk to your hunker.
It thinks we only have one because we put the rest on the horse.
Oh. Auto brew, hi.
You still haven't cleaned this fucking room up?
No, I don't think you're doing too good.
Wounded man. His brains are all over the floor. Hey, Matthias, what's up, dude? I can't talk to you anymore. I would.
What's happening here?
Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since 𝒌𝒊𝒏𝒈𝒅𝒐𝒎 was raised. Just the two of us.
Okay, bye.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here.
On my
And
boobs.
it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to
Batman.
Rattay unconscious, and I needed
Batman.
Don't call me Batman. It's a hunky to you, pal.
How's everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up. People here are dying.
You
usually
ignorant
needlessly,
piece
and
of
I can't
shit.
do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Everyone you know around you is dying. So, what you doing later?
I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
No.
I'll try to negotiate better
pooper.
conditions with the monastery.
I tried
Is-
that.
is it poop?
Out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Are they laying in their own poop? Very well then. See you soon. Be in high spirits.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe.
Look around.
Convalescents need feeding up.
I'm
Maybe if I brought
starving.
some meat.
We're standing in
That would
shit.
But, look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly.
Oh, you
but I'm
think?
at the end of my tether. Last week, 𝒌𝒊𝒏𝒈𝒅𝒐𝒎 died, and
The
I
bobsled.
desperately need help.
Everyone liked old bobsled.
Alright, so game meat. So I gotta go kill some shit. Who's that? What?
What? Who the fuck is this?
Where's our...
Oh, she been robbed.
Oh, scared me.
You have to just walk around in one spot. The more you keep moving, nothing can get to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Every time I turn around, there'd be a rabbit behind me. Just need to walk around in the woods. Yeah, they're all behind you. Got one. It's still alive. Look, they can't get out. You fish in a barrel, bro.
Look at this, dude. We killed 2 deer and we have 243 strips of red deer venison. That's insane. Hey, I got some meat for you. Whoa, whoa, baby. Hey. Where you go? Hey, hey, hey. Fucking talk to me.
It's like, you stay here with the dead. See what it's like.
I brought you some meat, and I'm not referring to the venison.
But don't.
I brought some meat.
Thank you, Henry.
Please, help me. I can't. I just can't.
You'll be okay. You got a place to sleep for me? Roll over, dude. Scooch over.
Scooch over.
Philip, from 𝒌𝒊𝒏𝒈𝒅𝒐𝒎, I don't see any wounds. but he's shaking terribly. Everything here is fine. Those bandages need changing. I've got bandages, so I can take care of it.
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus?
I can
do
do
it myself.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
Well,
a long time ago.
A sword, a leg, it's the same thing,
Unfortunately,
really.
I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then. Good luck to you.
Good luck to you, healing my fucking broken leg.
Wounds have been well taken care of.
Everything's fine here. And he looks okay. And nothing wrong with this guy either. Fucking Resident Evil.
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My God. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
You have to place the bones as precisely as you can. It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain.
If my many years of studying medicine have taught me anything, it's that you ignore the patient's screams of pain. Just no matter how hard they're screaming, begging for their life, asking for mercy, ignore it completely. It's the only way to get anything done.
What happened to Philip?
And now he's getting worse every day. He didn't run away from 𝒌𝒊𝒏𝒈𝒅𝒐𝒎, you see. He hid for days among the corpses. If he got poisoned.
But what can we do?
Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
And where is he?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods,
Great.
then Rovnar is the place to go.
What's that leg?
Are you holding him firmly?
Oh.
Aye.
Done.
that's easy.
And done. Find Konrad Keister at the 𝒒𝒒 Monastery.
Who's that guy? What's he doing? He's sleeping? What's that?
The
Why
guard.
does he look like that? He's sleeping in full armor?
Yeah.
What's wrong with him? He's sleeping with a helmet on? Oh, cookies and biscuits. What would they dream about back then? Like ladders and horse manure.
They're like, clean water. Food without cabbage in it. A fair maiden. Oh, new chainmail. Shiny new chainmail. Oh, it's going down in the log. Oh.
Oh, this is magic. Check out my
What?
magic trick, folks.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna take him all day.
Dude, he's fucking terrible at that.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in 𝒒𝒒? It's such a holy place, filled with knowledge.
Don't even talk to me about it. They ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Alright, I can't get embroiled in another side quest here.
Oh, that's what's happening. Maybe I could help you.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, I can't really help you with that.
I'm busy. I just don't have room in my life for another quest.
I need to get inside.
Oh really? Whatever for?
𝒒𝒐𝒏𝒈𝒅𝒐𝒎 sent me. He's asking Master Konrad for help with the Siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Although I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key.
Oh. Thanks.
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. What do you want?
Sir, 𝒒𝒏𝒈𝒅𝒐𝒎, the master builder and engineer from 𝒌𝒊𝒏𝒈𝒅𝒐𝒎, sends his greetings.
𝒒𝒏𝒈𝒅𝒐𝒎? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master 𝒒𝒑𝒂 has been given the task of building a trebuchet. Why are you here in 𝒒𝒒?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
I help you escape?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. And my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
Who do you work for here?
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discussed the work details with Carol, the monastery's master builder.
Could I not just pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsman's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes, what are you thinking? The abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea. Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document. I could be back here before Abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
He's like, my word is my bond, but I'll steal from a motherfucker.
Exactly.
I got no problem robbing motherfuckers, but my word is my bond.
I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Look at this. He's partying all night long.
You're a brave soul taking me on.
Hey,
I'm not used to losing.
So that's 800 for my first roll.
Not afraid of anything? Finished.
3 4s.
You got him.
Too damn lucky for my taste. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
We did it! Finally! All that Farkle training paid off!
Those were my last goddamn groschen!
Oh.
I've just realised, without that money, you'll be short of coin for Konrad's wages, won't you?
You fucker!
What a shame. But I'll gladly give you your money back.
What?
If you allow Konrad a short sabbatical in Talmberg.
I'll give you 1 week.
You can earn your money back. What? How? By sucking my cock. Konrad. It's all paranoid and shit.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! They're after me!
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of 𝒒𝒄𝒉. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do? Strangers been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to it. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise.
What?
I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good.
Wow.
And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Watch out for the assassin at midnight.
I'll get you. Just you wait.
Get him.
Halt! What are you doing here? For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
Are you Lord 𝒒𝒂, the one who was on the crusade?
Well, yes.
You've come to assassinate Konrad Keister.
Keister? He's living here in the monastery.
Well, yes.
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, 𝒒𝒆𝒕𝒄𝒉. I supply him with salt and spices. And I've come to realize how he's been cheating me repeatedly. So I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Konrad.
We believe him?
I don't know. When he was walking up and he's like, filthy bastard, he'll pay.
No, he said, I'll get you. But he could be referring to the stupid custodian because he's been screwing him over. I believe him.
Okay.
All right. I suppose I'll have to take your word for it.
No one's trying to murder you, Konrad.
Well, did you find anyone?
I kept watch the whole night and nothing happened.
Well, if you're sure, but I'd still rather lie low.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison
Oh
there.
my god.
Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
Yeah.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Konrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
This guy loves fucking explosions and shit. Smokey!
Hey, Smokey! You taking a shit over there? Look like you taking a shit.
Raise the alarm!
Jay, something's happening. Yeah, who killed him?
One of the fucking guards.
All right, reload it, because I want to see the death scene. There's Konrad right there. Now, I think 𝒒𝒄𝒉 is sneaking around. Of course. Oh, there he is. He's right there. He just killed him.
Wow.
He just comes walking down the hill. It just appears out of nowhere. Yeah, like right here. Nothing's getting past us. Oh.
You. Seriously?
Christ.
I'm in agreement with Konrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. Go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Italian bassinet? 1600?
Way better than what we currently have.
My kingdom for an Italian bassinet. Oh, that's badass. I think once we have 60 out of 60 potions, that will go away. So I'm going to grab them off the horse real quick. Objective updated. 60 out of 60. Get the potions some other way. We did it. Oh, wait until the trebuchet is finished. Okay. Find Father Simon.
Rovna.
Okay, let's go do that.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
I don't know about 𝒌𝒊𝒏𝒈𝒅𝒐𝒎, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls. If you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need. A few years ago, there used to be another priest in 𝒌𝒊𝒏𝒈𝒅𝒐𝒻. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon? Father Simon. I remember him.
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing. People say he's become a hermit.
And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad.
Looking for the priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him. Where can I find him?
Poor Mary went to her rest. We used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. Lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle.
Oh, come on, Hajila, you can do it.
Oh. That was some clay digger.
Come for the priest. Simon.
There's no one here called that.
I saw you yesterday, and then stopped by Talmberg to report. So, unless you'd rather wait for 𝒒𝒐𝒏𝒈𝒅𝒐𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏
of here, you morons. Wait for me, man. What the fuck? What do you say, man? What do you say? Hello.
Oh, thank you, my son. come to ask a favor of you.
What on earth could I do for you?
I need you to go back to St. James. They need a priest. Any priest.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you. I gave up my calling.
I know your story, Father.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep down you're a good man. But while you can leave the presbytery if you choose, it doesn't absolve you of your duty to Christian folk.
I'm not fit to guide anyone. I'm unworthy to do so.
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. You've done your pence, and now your people need you.
You're probably right. It is my duty.
Thank you, Father.
Take care.
So why do I need to go to Rovna to report? This is fucking Governor of Rovna.
I found you a priest.
That's wonderful news.
I persuaded him to return to live among you.
You'll see. Once there's a priest, people will soon...
I hope so.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
I'm the only one fucking here.